Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough. And we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So we're gonna go out there, we're gonna execute, and we're gonna win the game. Let's go!
Let's go! Hi!
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Tough break for MP and company as they lose a starter to injury during morning shoot-around. Not the news you want to hear before game one of this second-round series, but sources tell me that the team is optimistic the hobbled starter will only miss a game or two.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming games, please visit us.
The Western Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The San Antonio Spurs are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Timberwolves. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
These teams are prepared for an... So the Timberwolves win the tip. So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Reed in at the 5.
Oh, you missed the chippy. What are the odds? That's so frustrating.
And here's the cell from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Always ready and willing to fire the cell from the corner.
Edwards against MP, and the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Cornette. MP with it. Randall's in his pocket. DiVincenzo with the steal. The 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. Stolen by Reed. Fast break, Minnesota. He stops. He pops. And DiVincenzo with a basket. On the assist by Edwards.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Fox, the pass to Champagny. Back to MP. Nice move. The layup off target. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Outside Reed from the arc. And Edwards slams it in.
You see the kind of power that Anthony Edwards can play with. This guy, the board, the finish, yes, sir.
MP shot is off. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. MP outside. Box for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Outside, DiVincenzo. Edwards against MP. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. And MP and crew had to scramble before this game got going. Found out very close to tip that they'll be missing a member of their starting five.
But so many things go up in the air when a change like that happens. You got to tweak your game plan, readjust your rotations. It might seem like a simple thing, but it can make your coach's hair turn gray.
Left side. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's MP going inside. That one's good for 2.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Edwards, a pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
MP, the pass to Fox. Here's MP. They get it again. Out to the right wing. Champagny, that's good. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Randall outside. McDaniels on the wing. Clock at 4. Nice D from Vassell. San Antonio has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He came away with 34 points, and he was in the zone offensively. There was nothing the D could do to stop him. He made an impact at every turn, and he looked like he had fun doing it. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. And the only question now, how does he follow up that performance?
Yeah, each night comes with different challenges, and I'm sure their opponent has seen the film.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Now here's Fox. Still without a bucket. Pass to Randall. Now here's Reed. Back to Randall. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Fox. Spurs trail by 3. Here's MP. Vassell outside. McDaniels with a steal. Randall outside. Pure from 3-point range. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Well, the effort they've shown on deep.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Plumlee a screen. Out to Fox. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. On the court for Minnesota. Randall and Gobert are in the middle. Mike Conley out there with Dosunmu. And it's Shannon in at the 3 slot.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Here's Fox. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Fox has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Mark is checked in for Shannon. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. MP outside. MP going to work down low.
Well, being able to finish through contact essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
To the inside, Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. MP getting it done inside.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Clark outside. Pass to DeSumo. Clark outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. 5 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Pass to Randall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
MP looking around. Here's Champagny. MP right side. MP packs it home.
There you go, MP. Hammer it home, young fella.
Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Plumlee, and it's Devin Vassell in for Castle. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Clark. Anthony Edwards is checked in for DeSumo. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
MP outside. Pass to Fox. MP, a screen on DiVincenzo. Back to MP. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Minnesota.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
MP outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Left side McDaniels. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good, McDaniels.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
Hits the trifecta. Champagny's got 6.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Pass to Edwards. And they double up Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Gobert passes to Reed. Out to DiVincenzo. The 3 ball. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
MP, the pass to Champagny. Puts it up from the high post. Out to Fox. MP outside. Another shot. Minnesota with a rebound. 1:27 left in the second period. To the left wing. Reed passes to Edwards. From outside, off the mark. Spurs trail by 12. MP converts on the break.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Reed, a screen on MP. Edwards is doubled. Outside Reed. It's stolen by Fox. Here's MP. Pass to Cornette. Back to MP. And here's Fox. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Fox. That smooth lefty shot.
And Fox is a volume shooter from deep for a reason. I mean, he can light it up from there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gobert with a screen on Vassell. The kick out to Edwards. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Champagny.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own 3.
MP, the pass to Champagny. Now MP. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've reached halftime in this one. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 7. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Offensive rebounding is like an ATM, cashing in extra chances to score. Trust me, that's a fun way to play.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. I'm curious. And that'll do it for us.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Julius Randle has been sensational.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
They've got the Aaron Fox. He's out there with MP. Luke Cornett out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the power forward spot. They're the group for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half.
Well, Anthony Edwards with that frame on the interior, such a tough check.
Edwards against MP. Champagnie, the pass to Vassell. Randle with a steal. It's Edwards on the wing. Offline with a 3. Spurs trail by 6. MP inside. DiVincenzo covering. Here's MP. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Randle. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Randle's got 14 points for the game.
But Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Looking to get back on track. MP no good. The Timberwolves lead by 8. DiVincenzo with it. Fox picks him up. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randle. The 3 is up. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randle become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Devin Vassell on top. MP outside.
Oh, the young fella finds a way. MP using the pump fake to perfection.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And both free throws good for MP.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. For 3, Randle. San Antonio with a rebound. Cornett's got 8 rebounds in the game. Vassell finds MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 16.
At that range, it is about finishing strong. You can't hesitate.
Here's Edwards. Oh, he hammers that one down right in the face of MP.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ed.
Pass to Champagnie. The 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Now here's Edwards. There's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Champagnie's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Edwards. On the wing, MP. He's got 16. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
From outside the arc. Edwards hits from beyond the arc.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Vassell outside. MP outside. To the middle. And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Randall, good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Castle's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Pass to Edwards. This one for three. Rebound by San Antonio.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to MP. Cornette sets a screen. MP, that was good. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Daniels. Here's Randall. Shot clock at 5. McDaniels. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
MP against Edwards. MP, the pass to Vassell. MP inside. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 20.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Reed in the post. Working on Cornette. And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by Champagny. Spurs trail by 9.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Plumlee's checked in for San Antonio. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Shannon comes in for Randall. Zasumu, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Zasumu. Outside Conley. Gobert with a screen on Castle. Three-pointer, no good. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. MP's doubled. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter here. And MP throws it down.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Pass to Shannon. Now here's Zasumu, covered by MP. Edwards, a pass to Zasumu. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Spurs trail by 5. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Zasumu.
Boy, you have to be careful. If Gobert is in the zip code, folks, this is a great shot blocker.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Pass to Shannon. Stop the drought. Rebounded by the Spurs.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And he's going for the lob. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. It's... substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Olynyk. Champagny comes in for Barnes. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. And MP subbed in for Castle. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Edwards, he's checked in for Shannon. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. On the court for Minnesota. In it forward, it'll be Edwards and Randall. Ayo out there with Mike Conley. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Inside.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Edwards a screen on Fox. Pass to Edwards. Randall outside. And he gets the bucket. Randall's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's MP. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Ayo picks one up.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Dosunmu. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Randall outside. And there's the drive. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randall getting downhill and leaves no doubt.
Cornette sets a screen. MP, the pass to Cornette. And stolen by Edwards. And here's McDaniels from downtown. Vassell with the rebound.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
And here's MP. They set the pick. MP drives in. That's what he wanted.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And they've also been successful running their offense through the post. They're making the defense respect that interior threat.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Absolute monster of a delivery from Naz Reid. Big-time bucket.
McDaniels against MP. Cleared away by Reed.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that. He really thrives in high-pressure moments. That's a big-time play.
Vassell. DiVincenzo with a steal. Fires the 3. McDaniels outside. Randall outside. Tries yet again. Oh, the shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
MP showing you early he can handle the pressure, folks.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Reed. Here's Edwards. Puts up the tray. It's off.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half. I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
MP outside. Cornette sets a screen. Outside Fox. Beyond the arc. Another chance. And there's the layup. Good.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Reed sets a screen. Edwards fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP outside. Here he goes.
MP, pressure moment.
Ooh, knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Boy, in a tight game, he steps up and delivers.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Handle a screen on Fox. McDaniels! And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Real talk, it's frustrating. I was feeling good with my shot, you know? I hoped that would pull us ahead and I could ride that momentum to the finish line. It didn't work out that way, though. So I gotta figure something else out. I don't know what that is, I just gotta get more.
I'm sure you will, MP. Thanks a lot.
Appreciate it.
Back to you, Brian.
Well, that'll do it, folks.